Alright. Let me just go to the actual save. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, for another playthrough of Final Fantasy Part 4. Let's check the stuff I have. I guess I can stay for now. That can stay for now, I guess. There's some new stuff there. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, my ability points. Yeah. Alright, let's head through. My friends. Let's sit in Jill. Oh, shit, I also forgot. Wait, 1 second. Forgot to put the game sound in my ears. So, you guys won't hear the sounds in the background. Okay, there we go.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. and they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm, but our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Maybe I should have like said something before we went there. Like, disclaimer, you will hear certain noises in this part coming up. But that's a little late now. And there's a side quest I didn't do here, so let's come back to here real quick.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
So now once I hit that place, I won't be able to do it. He's gone. We lost.
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's killed.
So, sure, I'll grab this one first. That one right there is just a fighting thing. But let me just grab this, guys. He's the one to bring food to the overworked and bearers.
Fine.
What food?
So I'm sort of like some side quest things. I'm just gonna skip the words so I can get through this quickly.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
All right, let's head to the next one. Well, it's right there, but let me actually go over to that guy over there.
The markets are a veritable minute.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
I sorted out how to use it.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance?
Nah.
What?
Oh wait, by the way, I think there's a quest
There are
I
three.
didn't do. That was further up.
Why, of course. And
Oh yeah, these two. So I'll go grab those after I finish up this.
Well then, I suppose you're not.
So I can do all these real quick because they're all in the same location.
How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind.
all this fruit.
Not just any McGuffin.
Of
That's the wrong way.
I have no business.
Well, that's a
Yeah. Take your bread for your crystals.
I can always take it.
You will do no such thing had you been the tool of any hate.
Do I look like a normal Brit to you? I may look like a soldier, but still. These two necessary clothes to be a.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Gee, look at these. Look like in rags. He jumps on the floor.
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather used.
Used? Yes, but spent? Hardly. They've both at least a good year left in them.
You say these are all from...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Or did one of them get on this side of the gate?
you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Alright, now let's finish off these other Japanese food.
You look like you need a rest.
There's your bread.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Okay, we'll go back to this last guy.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Well, before I head to the Vale, let me get these
Sergeant's got it
snoggy
in for us
bastards
two.
a
As
beat
if
down.
either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Huh. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Oh,
I'd
please
rather
do.
not.
We're gonna get your ass whipped.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's
Can't kill them,
being
but
properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure up.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
viewers, should I go easy on him, or should I just let rip on him, just like get rid of him quickly?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
It's like you haven't hit me. What's going on, huh? You're talking shit, but you can't hit me?
Not this time.
Know it?
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Step away. Bring you up. Look at that. You're down.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
What's wrong, you two?
Too slow. You've got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
What's wrong? Do you want some explanatory breath to heal you? Here you go.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
That would be lying. And you guys got no hits on me. Alright, let me just go turn this one in and go do those last other two. And then off to the Crystal Empire.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business. Though not my own. The chamber.
He was one of my
Yeah, go.
gifts.
Well, now shut up. Take my mic. Or take your report. Okay, and the last two are over here. So let me go for those last two. And I believe also I think I did turn down the motion blur. Yeah, I did. Let me get just a little bit of some XP by killing these blue birds.
Excellent.
Apparently, this thing gets more damage if it's the higher I'm up. I figured out. But let's kind of stop fighting those things and Toggle, take care of them. I'm running away.
Flames to me.
Actually. There we go. Let's just do that. Did I actually get that checkpoint? No, I did not. I should probably just head over to that gate over there and grab that.
You, Brandon, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
So after this quest, what should I put? The dame or myself?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Don't let them get away. Sick them, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
That's enough.
Stay down.
Kick in the face.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
Okay, sorry about that. I was supposed to put it in the microwave. So let's head over to these guys. Back to these losers, I mean. Degenerates.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Nah, you can wait. I'm gonna go over there first. Well, there we go.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Okay, let's head down to these people.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
All right.
Chloe?
I'm saying ignore this and let's go here. Ah, can't. Check the dog first.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
I wonder if she gets a new one, she might treat it a little bit more respect when the father's not around.
The lot of you, there's still work to be done.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
So we have two choices. That wretch would be the dame. That wretch would be me. What do you guys think?
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. with jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Let's go see how they got killed. I doubt the wolf's still there. But that is all the quests that I can do here. But first, let's actually just go see if there's bodies. There's blood. But yeah, no bodies. Wonder.
You heard me. Shift your
Oh, guess no bodies. Nothing to see. See right here, that's why I did the last quest. Says once you reach a point, moments of the story. But yeah, now so it's like do those quests, I won't lose them, so I can move on to here.
are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way.
Crystal's
Try to
curse.
stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Let me just grab this. 800 guild.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not in the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Upon us!
Of course it is.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Stay down!
Let's kill all these Imperial scums. Alright, let's go break through these boards.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Can you go through? 'Cause I have to wait until you go through. Put that right there. Put my feet up.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Alright.
Captain, to arms, men! And summon the cannoneer at once!
Take care of these guys. Tip, I blow it up.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talk, yeah?
Then let's shut him up.
Keep your distance, boy. Too slow.
I wonder if this counts if I take no damage.
Don't let them get away.
Why are you just targeting me, bruh?
Too slow. Sick of Toggle.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time. Garuda, let go! Too slow.
No, got me. Oh, screw it.
Is he?
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Send you pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
I totally forgot about how berserk mode. About limit break. Thanks, Toggle. You're almost dead, so we'll finish you off.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
There's actually a sword in here I can get. I can replace the one I have on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Go down.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
But what about Toggle? What makes he's in here? Does he get affected?
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Me, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
You're finished!
Here. And let's go down this way. A little cutscene here.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Alright, let's continue on. Oh, it's too late, isn't it? It might be a bit too late to actually change. Yeah, it is. Let's just get the ones that were close by. There we go. I welcome the heal, because I have the max potions. Or, yeah, potion, high potion. So it just goes to, automatic goes to heal me. I just like how there's no enemies here, but as soon as I go up that tunnel and come back down, there's enemies. But there is a chest up here I can get, and I think that's a bit of potion. Can't remember what it was before. Yeah, I think, yeah, potion, correct. And now the enemies were spawned.
Keep your distance, boy.
Alright, they're taken care of. At least I can put some more points into some abilities. No, heat wave 1,000, so that's good. Let's put this into that, actually. And I still have that much left. Let's put it... Ah, I'm lacking the points, so that can wait a bit. But I will put back on flames, heat wave.
Flames to me!
Yeah. Down we go.
Don't let them get away. Who's that?
Not let you do that. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. Now let's go through here. And right over there, my new sword temporarily. Until I get my next one. So I'll leave here. And that's the ancient or Carl sword. Coral sword. And someone smally.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
I do wonder if they're going to have a DLC for this game. Or just an add-on or something.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. It's over.
Take care of these rats.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Oh, sweet. Let you have enough. Let me... upgrade this.
Are the two places connected somehow?
Oh, I was saying, right there, over there is a crystal. You can see it. Right, you can, let's see. Right where my edge of my sword is, I tipped my sword, or I was pointing.
It's over.
Actually, let's just use this to get rid of some of these enemies.
Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. This time.
Gonna focus on the big dude. The rash.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
All right. And I doubt it if I can actually get no damage on this next fight.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
All right. See, that's why there's a door right there. Maybe that one actually goes up into the castle, probably.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
Ready, Clive?
Ah, I had the wrong ability on. Good now. I'm not looking under your head. Down you go, dragon. Okay, there we go.
Where's he off to now?
Okay, he's running towards him.
Clive, look out!
Damn it.
Lend me your strength!
Wrong button. Ah, I had the wrong thing on. Dragon dance. Did it too early. Let's do this again. Grab this ready.
Too slow.
Come on, you're almost dead.
Flames to me.
Okay, back up. You do a fireball? Let's do the laser. There's a fireball. Now let me get behind you. That's the head. Come down, you do. There we go. Dragon slain. Now I become a dragon slayer.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. My head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. Stay down! By the flames.
You're right, by the flames.
What else can he do?
Damn, you guys like group up so I can just pick up at once.
That power isn't yours.
Here it go. But this is mine.
But this is mine.
I am fire.
I am fire.
I am a freak.
I am a freak.
So now that's where we can actually control him a bit more. Embrace it. Ifrit again. Control it for Ifrit are as follows: square for melee, L1 for ranged attacks, R1 evade, X to jump. And I can do the burst attacks too for the icon. Then sprint. And I can control it. So right now I have no abilities yet. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get no damage on this fight. Duh. Damn it, that lunge attack. Get the blaster back.
It's done. How many more could there be?
Just imagine if it exploded right there, right in my face.
Oh, fuck.
Nice try to give him that this time. Damn it! Come on, come on. You're almost dead. Fight. No, no more walls. Damn it, the marked walls up again. And I got hit by that. Go quick, 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 quick. Damn it, run out. Go, 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 go! Nah, he was in it. Nah, so cool. Here comes the Dragon Ball Z moments. DBZ, here we come. Hell's Fire Spirit Bomb. I don't think so. Back smack! Ugh. You're not hit with that attack. But you should look behind you. Now you're finished. You may think I'm finished, but I'm still holding the Hell's Fire Spirit Bomb in my hand. What? Oh no. Now eat it! Hell's Fire! Haha. I said take it! Cutscenes other way now.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free...
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
cook again! Find Sid, or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices.
This girl is everywhere after she appears here. It was a lot of cutscenes.
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Now I have the power of thunder.
Sid dies here!
See, this is a bit slow, but yeah, use it for now.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Oh, look at more welcome party.
Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this!
Let him play with the kitten!
Oh, you brought a party animal.
They brought a pet.
Look at the big kitty. It has muscles and teeth.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Ah!
down you go. Parried. I leveled up to 23. Sorry, 25, sorry. Looks like your kitty's been killed. Been slain.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Alright, let's head back to return to the hideaway.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
And this is the new hideaway.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian. Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him.
nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter? Does that one have blood on it?
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Alright, so some new items here I can pick up.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
So we go over to here, we can just buy the wages of Warcraft. Get more ability points.
Can't find a better price than that.
And then this increase XP aimed by 15.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And this for guild.
Can't find a better price than that.
Actually, while I'm here,
not without the coin.
Just managed to just get one of these. Strength tonics, get that.
Better I'll be here.
And then also, let's get my new sword. For now.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
So it'll be this one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And I believe that will be a bit stronger. No.
That it? Fine.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Now let's go into the room.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
I'll go get quest and appreciation for stuff from people from here. And here's a letter. Here's the letter from Gab. Alright, now let's move on.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Alright, I think I'll stop for here. It's a good point to start for the next other stuff we do. 2 hours, like almost 3 hours. This is good enough for now. Yeah, those bits were short, so you used to do like 3 hours or 4 hours. But, stay tuned to the next one. To the first, actually, before I actually finish this, fill it off, let me just go to this cutscene real quick, or this talking scene. So that a little more time thing.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright. That would be it for now. Find the curse breakers. But thanks for coming by. Hope you see you guys next time.